Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a realistic cleaning motivation video. I've got a lot of kitchen cleaning to do and some laundry to take care of, so I thought I would put out this video for you guys so you guys can get some motivation to get your own houses back in order. If you've got chores to do, grab your laundry basket, grab a coffee, and let's clean together. Let's get started. And if you guys are new around here, my name is Amanda and this is my channel, Amanda's Daily Home, where I love to share homemaking motivation videos. I do cooking, cleaning, home decor, renovation projects, stuff like that. It's been really busy lately, so those of you who are returning, thanks for sticking around. I've had a really busy couple of weeks, so I'm just getting caught back up on stuff and getting back into a routine. If you guys remember in my previous videos, I mentioned how my dryer was not drying very quickly at all. And I had a few of you mention about having our dryer vent cleaned out. So I tried everything on my end here and we just couldn't get it clean. So we called a company to come in and basically blast through with their vacuum to get all of the lint out, but there really wasn't that much lint in the, I don't know what you call it, the vent, but we have a really long vent because our laundry room is on the second floor and this has to go up and across the house and out the side of the house, near the roof. So it's a long run, but what they did find was on the exterior of the house, there's a screen that they put to protect from having birds and stuff getting into your dryer vent, but that was all blocked with lint. So it was a really simple fix, and actually Jeff ended up going up there to clean it because the guy who came to clean it was kind of scared of going that high, so Jeff just ended up doing it himself. So yeah, it was a lot easier than we thought, but now the dryer works awesome. So there's a tip for you guys. Make sure you guys clean out your vents and make sure that that screen isn't blocking your airflow, because it will reduce the efficiency of your dryer. So anyhow, the point of all of that was that in this video, I was cleaning out the laundry room because they were coming to do that. So everything got cleaned out. I did a really good deep cleaning here, vacuumed, cleaned up the floors, all the laundry I took and I actually threw it in my bathtub. I meant to film a little clip of that for you guys because it was so funny. You guys know my bathtub is really huge and I literally filled it right up because my laundry was backing up because the dryer was taking so long to dry. So once the dryer started working again, it was super quick and I got caught up nice and quickly. Don't ask me to leave, 'cause I wanna stay. This laundry room is all clean and ready to go, so when the guys get here they can access the back of the dryer nice and easy. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go head downstairs and get some stuff done there. Those of you guys who've been following and watching for a bit know that Jeff took some time to get some projects done around our house. So we've got the fireplace nice and finished. Now my kitchen table is like a workbench because he is painting some trim and he is finishing the stairs finally. I am so happy that I don't have to show you guys plywood stairs anymore. These ended up looking so good. I will show you the finished product in my next video, and we did end up painting the stairwell as well. So as you can see, we did the hardwood on the top, we did the white risers, and yeah, it just blends really nicely with the rest of the house. The guys came, they did the work to the dryer vent, and I did my first load. So it is nice and dry. It dried in only just a few minutes. So that is a huge bonus. Now I can fly through my laundry. You touch me in a way that makes me shiver. Sometimes I can't believe that you are mine. All right, so we're just going to jump forward a few hours here. I have quite a mess to clean in the kitchen. I know that I often share kitchen cleaning motivation for you guys, but honestly, it is nonstop. And this is a realistic cleaning video. So I want to share all of the stuff that us everyday moms, wives, whatever, maybe you're a dad and you're doing the cleaning, you're a stay-at-home dad and you have, kitchen cleaning to do. This is basically a motivation for anybody who has to clean the kitchen all the time and it gets really boring. And I love to watch cleaning motivation videos when I'm cleaning my kitchen or any other parts of my house too. So I also watch YouTube videos from fellow YouTubers. I don't watch my own because it gets boring. I watch other people's and I love it. Also, let's talk about the weather outside of my windows. I filmed this about 3 weeks ago actually, but things were just super crazy and busy for the past couple weeks. So as you can tell, I'm behind on videos. This is the first one I'm posting in a couple of weeks. But the snow melted really fast. We have no snow outside now, but where we live, it's not unusual to get a dump of snow late in April, which we did, but it literally disappeared a day or two later. So we had a heavy rainfall a couple days after that, and all the snow is finally gone. So we're looking forward to the green grass, but because we live so far up north, I'm sure a lot of you guys already have flowers and green grass and warm weather, and we are just starting to get there now. On this night for dinner, I made homemade burgers, and I think I mentioned this in one of my previous videos. I bought one of those cast iron grills or griddles from Costco. Love it. I use it all the time. So I use that to cook up the burgers. I can get like 4 to 6 of them at a time on there, especially on my my gas cooktop. It works really good there. So the boys were in and out on this night going to hockey, so I had to make I think 2 of the burgers later because one of them wasn't home. It just our schedule is so crazy, and that's why I can't always get videos out to you guys on a proper schedule, because I never know what is going on. Sometimes we are out of town for like a week, and then we're home for 3 weeks, and then we're gone for a weekend, and it's crazy times. But the boys are all growing up so fast, and I know that these days won't last forever, and I'm just trying to enjoy them while we're here. But the winter hockey season is over now, so we are into spring. It's a little bit slower, which allows me a little bit more time to get back into filming and for Jeff to get these house renos done. So he's been working, not even renos, you guys. I don't know why I'm saying renos, because it's just stuff that was never done, because our house is still considered a new house, and the trim was never actually done because we did a lot of the work ourselves, Jeff doing most of it, of course. So we're just getting around to finally getting those things done now. And you can see out the back doors there is our detached garage. We still have to finish that. Jeff is actually going to put the exterior paper on it because that didn't get finished. And then we also have to put the hardy board on that still. So there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. We're hoping to get a little bit of grass on the outside this year. Our main priority is finishing up the inside, but boy, oh boy, I know building a house is a lot of hard work, but there's so much that goes into it, including landscaping and stuff like that afterwards. So still lots of stuff to do, but lots of stuff getting done on the inside. So that's super exciting. And even today, Jeff is down there working on stuff. So I will be updating you guys on all the little things we get finished in my upcoming videos. And in addition to all of the stuff that I have to take care of in the house and with my YouTube channel and juggling the kids' sports, I do also coach other people on how to start their YouTube channels or on how to make money online. I do share that on my Instagram page. I've been really busy juggling all that stuff. But if any of you guys have ever wanted to learn about how to do that, I get a lot of DMs and messages of people asking how I started and where to start. So I do that also. So feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to answer any questions. One of my favorite things about having a huge island is laying out that big towel when I'm washing multiple dishes. Of course, the boys have all of their creatine and stuff like that, because I literally feel like I'm living in a frat house most days. The sports equipment everywhere, drink supplements, all that kind of stuff. So, I'm just trying to catch up on these dishes, and laying them out on that towel instead of hand drying them is just the easiest thing for me to do. A lot of my days lately have been spent driving kids around to sports and gyms and stuff like that. So it's, I end up with a lot of dishes at the end of the night. So if you guys have a bunch of dishes in your sink and you need to take care of it, you can go ahead and start washing dishes and wash along with me, get that done. I got one of those portable screens on wheels. I think I showed that to you guys in one of my older videos a few months back. It's a lifesaver. I love it. I pull it around the kitchen. I bring it up to close to the sink area when I'm doing dishes, and I watch other cleaning videos, sometimes Netflix series. I literally watched the Martha Stewart documentary on Netflix, and it made cleaning the kitchen fly by. I love Martha Stewart, and it was such an interesting documentary. So watch it if you haven't. I probably will watch it again sometimes. I seriously love her. I thought she was over you, but I guess I was wrong. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. She thought she could tear us apart when she kissed your lips. Oh, what a plot twist. 'Cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Oh, so cruel. Oh, so cruel. I had to make one more burger tonight, so I threw another patty on the grill here. The other side has those lines in it, the grill lines, and this side is a flat side, but I kind of wanted to make smash burgers on this night, so I used the flat side. But if you want to make the big thick burgers, you can use the other side. It's awesome. So yeah, this is my favorite. I wash it and just leave it right on the stove. It gets used so much. At first I was like, how did the sink get refilled with so many dishes? And then I realized I pulled a whole bunch of leftovers out of the fridge. I also had another pile that needed to be washed that was a little bit further down the counter. So anyways, the sink literally was filled up a couple of times. I had that many dishes to wash. So if you guys are feeling guilty about having a bunch of dishes in your sink, definitely don't, because this was a night where I had a lot of dishes to do.
Taking off in 5, taking pictures of the streets here to keep them in mind. Getting ready now. There's a reason why we got to believe in this town. Dodging every flying bullet, they are filling up the air. Couldn't catch us there now, could you? Dodging every flying bullet, we were bad to all of you. If you only really knew. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do in the bus. Yeah, it's all about us. Don't you see, baby? A girl's gotta take a flight every once in a while. Leave no girl behind. See my girl
Now that I'm doing the voiceover and I'm going back in a faster speed, it's actually kind of satisfying watching the dishes get done and just, the sink get lower and lower and lower. I was dreading doing this, but once it was done, I felt so good. And I was even happy that I got some of those containers out of the fridge. That's the worst when life gets busy and you have leftovers and they just keep piling up and then your fridge is overloaded. So I just pulled out a few things. I didn't do a deep clean, but I just wanted to get some of those leftovers thrown out and some of those containers clean. So I think I ran the dishwasher 2 times on this night. Of course, I do kind of wish that I put 2 dishwashers into this kitchen, but the layout just didn't really allow for it with the corner sink. So we ended up just going with 1. The other thing I could have done is I could have put another sink in the kitchen island, and I put a dishwasher in there, but I love having the sink in the corner and I love having the kitchen island just like a big, huge slab, like a working space to, like do cutting, or if I have to roll out dough and make bread and stuff like that. And even just like when we have parties and stuff like that, not really that we have parties, but we do have a lot of our like our fellow hockey parents coming over, and we just sit around and, talk hockey and, just life in general. It's really nice having the nice big island for that.
What a girl's gotta do in the fuss. Yeah, it's all about us. Don't you see, baby? A girl's gotta take.
All right, so all of these leftovers, I just got a plastic bag. I started throwing them all out into this bag. We're gonna wrap it up nice and tight and throw it in the trash. This way, it's like kind of double bagged. I don't want to throw it right into the garbage because I'm worried that, if there's anything that's gonna leak and it's gonna get all over the trash bin. And this way, we've double bagged it and hopefully it stays okay in the trash. And then we have all of our containers. I was going to say Tupperware containers, but not all of them are Tupperware. Some of them are Rubbermaid. So all of our, to-go containers and whatnot, those are getting pre-washed a little bit in the sink before I switch over and put them in the dishwasher. I know this is a lot of dishes and there's a lot of kitchen cleaning in this video, but I really wanted to keep this a real life cleaning video for you guys. Sometimes kitchens get, out of control. We have a huge family. So, in addition to my kids and, Jeff and I, my dad's here, my sisters are always, coming in and out of the house a lot, visiting, helping me drive kids around and stuff like that. So it's a very busy household and dishes are turning over all the time. So we're going to unload again, and then we're going to go ahead and get those leftover containers. They're all rinsed out in the sink, but we're going to load those into the dishwasher for a good deep clean. I also just wanted to wipe down the counter a little bit, just make it feel a little bit cleaner over here. This counter was full of all sorts of dishes just a little while ago, so it's nice to finally see some of the countertop showing. I've made a lot of progress. The dishes are finally starting to disappear. It definitely feels so good when we're getting down to the end. I've got a couple of recycling containers that were in the sink, so I rinsed those out and threw them into the recycling bin. I'm basically piling as much as I can into here so I can get this started.
Maybe I'll go to hell, then watch me go. I guess you can never tell. You never know if you go to hell. When will these clouds go away, turn into rain? And when will the stars in my head do good instead? I wanna fly away, fly to a place where all the clouds go away and turn to rain. Drinking way too much, drinks I can't.
Last couple of containers were washed, so now I just want to wash out the sink because we had a lot of dishes in here, a lot of leftover containers in here. So we're just going to give it a good scrub down and rinse it out.
Maybe I'll go to hell, then watch me go. I guess you can never tell. You never know.
I washed out my Stanley and got that ready for the gym in the morning, putting away the last couple of dishes that were on the island here that were sitting on the towel drying. I did also do a grocery order early in the day, so I've got a lot of produce that needs to get put in the fridge, but I do still need to clean out the fridge tomorrow. So on this night, I left the produce that didn't need to go in the fridge right away. I just left that on the counter overnight so I could deal with it the next morning once I had more time to, do a deeper cleaning in the fridge. And I just wanted to make sure that these dishes were put away. So what I ended up doing was I was in the kitchen like all evening long, and I was just really tired at this point, so I wasn't about to do it at this time of night.
When will these clouds go?
There wasn't that much left to put away on the island, so I did what I could, and then I decided that I was going to start fresh again the next day. So like I said, I've been in here all night. I'm too tired. Things don't have to be perfect, like I'm a busy mom. I know many of you guys can relate. Lots of times we want things to be super perfect before we go to bed, but I used to be able to do that if I didn't have to drive kids around all day long and run around to different activities. But, things are a lot busier with teenagers than they were with small children. I didn't think it could get busier, but it definitely does. So if your kids are just little, just wait till they're teenagers. If you have them involved in stuff, you're going to be driving all over the place. So this is what the kitchen looked like at the end of the night. It's still nice and clean. All the dishes are done. So I've got a pretty clean slate to start with in the morning. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you got a bunch of motivation. Please give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. I'd love to chat with you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you guys don't miss any of my future videos. And I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye.